All right, welcome back to Lime City Wonderland. We're still on day one here. We're having a great time. Our next run up is Mega Man 9. The category is Buster only, and we're playing on the Wii. And it's SlurpeeNinja. Thank you, Slurpee. Welcome on in.
Oh, thanks. So, timer starts from the Raw Master base, so I'm gonna be on here. And, here with the Verm.
Yo.
Yo, we're doing this. I'm doing it Buster only, because that's what they signed me up for. So yeah.
Yeah, this is a cool category for people I've never seen before.
Alright, so I'm gonna go in 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright.
Look.
So it doesn't matter what the order you go in, right? Right?
usually I pick Jewel Man first, but yeah, that didn't matter. It's concrete instead.
Yeah, if you're, it's like, because for this category you can't use any weapons unless you're forced to, essentially, right? So like all these bosses, all these like stages don't really matter when you're doing it, which order it does.
I have to use some weapons in the Wily stages. Mandatory getting through stuff, but yeah.
Like everything else is just mainly just playing the game. Buster only.
It's bust and yeah.
All right, sick. So like what state? So you start on Concrete Man just because like it's like top left.
I started with Concrete Man because that's what like any % RTA does.
Oh really?
Yeah. Usually I start with Jewel Man, so.
And you're allowed to start in any order, right? If you're for legal purposes.
Yeah.
Sick. Alright, some clean gameplay. You know, this game's actually very difficult. And no one's ever played this game before. It is not easy at all.
No, even I mess up like on the regular still all the time. This game.
Yeah, the best players in the world in this game will always just like we'll just have an off day or an off like jump or something like that, and you just die because this game is not very kind when it comes to stuff like that.
And if you die, you lose like 30 seconds at least.
Oh, yeah, it's very brutal, especially in a game like this kind of this short.
I briefly stopped on the last platform just for safety. Marathon safe.
Sick.
Yeah. So I wanna hit Concrete Man once every like 20 frames ish if I can.
Ooh.
There we go.
Nice. Clean fight, no hits.
Range. Yeah.
So for that fight, is there like a lot of RNG on there or no?
He does have RNG with like if he jumps or if he shoots a block or dashes.
And it doesn't really change like how fast the fight is. Like maybe you might lose like a few seconds here and there, but
Like it's about like a 5-second differential between like the most optimal fight and like the slowest fight.
That's perfect.
Yeah. Next I'll actually do Jewel Man stage.
Oh yeah, this is the one that you just start with, right?
Yeah, I start with this because, well, for like getting a really good time when cycling the cheese ball mini boss. It's not a cheese ball; it's like a boulder, but we call it the cheese ball.
If you guys
so
see,
once cycling that saves like 8 seconds. So.
Oh, sick. Yeah, it's definitely a cheese ball. It is not a rock. Okay, I don't care what anyone says.
Yeah. Ultra cheese ball.
But yeah, this is definitely want to start with the most RNG part of the game, essentially.
Yeah.
Just to get out of the way. It's very smart.
It's money smart.
Money smart.
It's not book smart, yeah. So yeah, you need to get 15 shots in on the boulder, but when it lands on the ground, it tremors you. So you also have to be really careful of that. And if you get hit by one of these rocks before he lands, then wow, I got like 14 close. You have to mash like crazy to get it.
That seems really hard. Yeah, exactly. 14. Wow.
And then also you have to watch your health because you need to actually take damage in the boss fight to make it faster. So hopefully I get like a refill here. Otherwise I gotta be really careful.
And the boss fights in this game are pretty hard, honestly. Like they actually do a lot of damage.
Yeah.
And they're pretty mean. Jewel Man is like definitely a pretty mean boss from casual perspective.
If you have his weapon, then he's nothing, but
But Buster only, oof.
Yeah, Buster only he'll mess you up.
Yeah, was it black hole for him? Yeah.
Yeah, black hole bomb.
All right, good luck.
Thanks. I'm gonna get near him, mash a little bit, and then. I'm just gonna follow him and mash.
Oh my god.
I had to dodge
Nice.
the last hit, but yeah.
That's terrifying. Nice. So close.
It was good. Good.
Very good.
Yeah.
So do you ever like stray off of your path whenever you're doing like a run like this, or do you always just stick with the same exact like people? I mean, like same bosses.
Sometimes I pick the wrong stage, but other than that, yeah. I try to be as consistent as possible.
Oh,
With this
no,
game,
hardest
with
boss.
this game, because there's like no slide. Anytime you're not moving forward to the right, you're losing time, right? So.
That makes sense.
So you want to take damage boosts facing backwards and like reduce the amount of time you're not going forward, or no, the other way around. I'm still waking up.
You're fine. This is a very, very scary stage. Those spikes in the ground, they will one-shot you, so gotta remember these patterns and everything. Gotta be super careful. So many things in this game that just one-shot you straight up.
Actually, some of these blocks will push you off if you're like on the wrong timing with jumping through them and stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
This game is very, very mean, like I said. You know, you just gotta. Slurpee really showing like so much skill here. It's ridiculously hard to get good at these kind of games, especially this one. It's very different. It's like very scary to do all this stuff.
Yeah.
Oh,
see, you can
yep,
just
there you go.
slip off a block. There you go. I have to do the whole section again. That's gonna hurt for time, man.
Yeah, not too far away.
Yeah, it's like a 30 to 40 second loss. No big deal.
And it's funny because you say like 30 to 40 second time loss. It seems like a lot, but there's one boss at the end of the game that just basically says, you know, you could just lose all that straight up.
You could just lose like 3 minutes. No big deal.
Yeah. Alright, nice.
But yeah, if I'm not fast enough in this section, then I can't make the block on an early cycle in the last room here. That also loses like 3 seconds, so it's not too big a deal. But
if you're going for like a PB, it's like a
I'm gonna wait just in case, because you can actually get denied by that last block there.
You probably experience a lot, huh?
Yeah. I'll take the 3 second loss instead of the death there.
Death or 3 second time loss? Like this boss is ridiculously hard.
Right.
What I've seen.
He is, because you have to watch where he's jumping, and you also have to watch his shots going around the room, because they stop on your location and do a ton of damage. Pugman likes to jump wherever he wants, so.
Nice. It's ridiculous. Like you have to pay attention to so much stuff, and you could easily just lose track. And I remember playing casually. Like it's ridiculous. Like how hard it is.
It's so easy to die in that fight. It's crazy.
Like you gotta be careful of hitting him. You gotta be careful of his shots. You gotta pay attention to where he's jumping. And so many different things.
Exactly.
Sick. I like how it's showing all these weapons that we're never gonna use, unfortunately.
True. We're gonna use some concrete a little bit and some laser trident later. Get through areas where you wouldn't be able to traverse.
Yeah, and you only have to do that because you have to. You can't do anything about it.
Actually, back when I had the world record for this game, like in this category, my run had an area where I was using tornado to get up a section, but I accidentally like killed an enemy.
Oh.
So someone like got on my case about it real bad, and they were like, "Oh, you need to like redo your run because it's not valid anymore. I'm like, what? Okay. So I did like a few runs without that strat, and I like got the record again.
They were
It's pretty
actually this is not a valid run.
Yeah, pretty much.
Damn.
I was like, okay, fine, I'll just redo it.
Because it killed one enemy only.
Yeah.
That was the final straw.
It was. It was like, nope, can't have that.
It's pretty funny.
And I was just using it as like a movement option because I can't get through this area without it, right? And it's faster. to do it.
Like it wouldn't change anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, not really. It's wild. And when it comes to category like this, I just like the fun in it. It's like really cool to see like a category with so much like, you know, depth in it.
Yeah.
Like a lot of the routing is very wild, and like how you do these fights is ridiculous.
Right. Hey, look at this. How's it going? I'm also watching chat.
Hey, second nature. You know, you're playing one of the hardest games in the last like 15 years, but you know you can just look at chat too.
Yeah.
Sick.
So I want to go in this teleporter, and then this one, and that'll get me to the end. And 90% you just use like a concrete block at the end, so it's
Oh really?
it's different because you can't do that, yeah. And Galaxy is RNG, like if he goes up like that, you lose like 5 seconds each time. I want to get 5 hits in. That was good. A lot. You want lots of those swoops. Ooh, that was actually a really good pattern. Man. Nice.
On average, you get about like 2 flies.
Like 1 to 2, yeah. One is the worst, because you just lose so much time there. But then, man, that was actually a decent pattern.
Nice.
The best is when he gives like 4 swoops and goes up, and then does like 2 swoops.
Is your like your goal for this fight fight like really ridiculous?
Yeah.
It's like do that all the time, please.
Right. I was like, what stage do I do? Oh yeah. Wait a minute. Like, oh yeah, it doesn't matter.
It literally doesn't matter. You're like, this is out of order from what I normally do, but wait, it doesn't actually matter because I'm not doing the normal run.
Right.
How much faster is normal run compared to all of Buster only?
It's like 7.5 minutes faster at the moment.
Okay.
Which is like huge. That's
yeah,
a huge
it's just
differential.
Short, yeah.
But like being able to use like Rush Jet and Rush Coil through the stages, it just saves so much time.
Yeah. More RNG. Wow.
Like ideally, I want to get 7 hits than 8 hits on him, but I got like 6 hits and 7 hits on him or something, and then 3 in the last cycle.
The flowers.
All the mini bosses have 15 health, so.
Oh really? Oh really? Actually, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, all the mini bosses have 15 health. All the end bosses have 28 health. So.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah. And for Hornet Man, I'll just be mashing him down as he goes around the room. And trying not to get hit by bees. Not the bees.
Are they bees or they hornets though?
They're hornets. I call them
But
bees.
It's funnier to say.
It's funnier,
not
yeah.
The bees. True.
Not the bees, they're mice. Ah. I leave one around though, because then he'll run around the room one more lap.
They should just call this boss Bee Man.
They actually like almost. It was almost gonna be Honey Woman, but then they changed it last second for some reason.
Oh really? That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
So there would be 2 female road masters in this game.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
But sadly, there's only one.
And then they added, and then there's like, you know what, a Hornet Man.
Mm-hmm. There's
Also,
only
those
one,
are
and I'm
really
fighting her
cool.
right now. Oh, I'm glad to be fine anyway.
That was a really good fight. Just like
Exactly.
he seems like one of the easiest boss fights for this category, right? You kind of just mash and dodge.
He is, but if you like don't control where the bees go, then they can do a lot of damage to you and put you
Mess
off
you
and
up.
stuff. Yeah.
Only like boss fights like really easy is what, Galaxy?
Probably Concrete and Splash. Splash takes two damage from busters and
Oh yeah, true.
doesn't
Yeah.
have any RNG.
There's no RNG at all. So the fight's always the same every single time.
Yep.
Damn.
As long as you don't mess up your inputs, always the same, yeah. I have the like Beeline stream open right now. I'm getting an ad for Mario RPG remake, but it's like muted.
So what you're saying is next event you're gonna be submitting Mario RPG, right?
Yeah, actually, I've been doing some 90% of it. Oh,
It's like, oh,
I had to take the slow bubble of shame because I didn't get up to that platform.
that seems like such a tight window to get that jump.
Yeah, it really is.
But it saves like a lot of time. You don't thread the bubble, right? It saves about what, 10 seconds?
About like four or three.
Okay. It's just depressing to watch.
It's significant enough when you're going for world record, but it doesn't really matter when you're just, just speedrunning.
Yep. It's like, oh, that sucks.
Yeah. There's a jump here where it's like really dangerous if you're not careful. Like the top platform, if you jump like too early, you'll clip the edge of the spike, the corner,
Really?
and just die. Yeah.
So you gotta be like super careful. You're probably just like you're always careful on that particular jump on every single time.
I'm like wary of it because it's killed me a lot. And when you're doing any percent, you don't think about it because you just rush jet up there. So
Oh really?
yeah.
It's only really just Buster only where it's like super careful.
So I hit her twice here, jump up, hit her once here, and that's the end of the fight.
Nicely done. So much
Yeah.
damage to done to her. She's weak to that, right? Buster?
Yeah, she takes 2 damage from the Buster, so you only need to hit her 14 times.
Sick.
Okay, next up, I have to think about this because I already did concrete. So magma. I usually leave the boy tornado for last.
Whatever you're feeling, right?
Yeah,
You're like, I feel like relaxing a little bit with some magma.
that's right. After being chilling with Splash. That's a 1 pixel jump right there.
Really?
Yeah.
I wouldn't even think. I wouldn't even think that. I'd probably play and be like, wait, what?
If you're
Why
like
can't I
1
copy
pixel too
this?
early, then you get hit, and if you're 1 pixel too late, then you like don't make the jump.
And then you just die.
And I'm gonna try to one cycle this dragon that's coming up. But it's also hard because you need to get 3 jumps in with 5 shots each.
See it?
No, I didn't get it. I messed up the second jump.
It seems ridiculously hard.
Yeah. Sad. If you hold the controller and watch the stream, you can pretend you're playing. You're doing great, Apache. Don't worry.
That's how I feel every time I watch this run. I'm like, yeah, I could do that easily.
Yeah.
Just gotta get on Parsec and then pretend that I'm playing.
Yeah. We'll just like superimpose your face onto my stream, no big deal.
Yeah. It seems like a ridiculously hard game to like get into in the beginning though. Like you're gonna end up dying so many times. Getting a deathless run the first time seems really hard.
Oh yeah, for sure.
There's so many things that are out to kill you, and you gotta.
You know,
be so
I don't think you could like play this game blind and actually do it deathless. You have to be like super skilled, I think. wonder if that's ever happened.
You have to be a lad. A ladge.
Yeah.
Okay, well, this fight is pretty scary, actually. After I watch it, it's like... He's getting pretty close to you.
Yeah, I wanted to do those like low jumps. It just like that you just like clear under him barely.
It's terrifying. Like, he's so low. Like, you're barely able to get under him.
Yeah. If you
Wild.
don't start moving when he starts moving, then you definitely get hit. So
One more boss and the game's over, right?
he missed that one cycle. How could you, Apache? I'm just watching him play. I'm not.
Yeah. See, this is all just Apache Smash playing right now.
Yep.
We're just commentating over it.
That's right. This stage is scary because they have the magnet platforms that rotate around, and if you're on the bottom of the magnet and you push jump, you'll fall out of the bottom and into like a death pit.
I've died so many times with this.
Yeah.
I feel like most people have felt the same.
Oh, I definitely have.
You know, Mega Man 9 was one of those games where some people have the same experience where it's like, oh, I'm dead? Oh, I'm dead here.
Detch, yeah. But it's one of those games that like teaches you through detching, right? It's like the Dark Souls of Mega Man. Yeah.
True. I mean, you gotta learn from experience, right?
Yep.
It's called character development, you know? Eventually you become a lad.
Yeah. One day you wake up and you're a lad. Oops.
Oh, no! Unfortunately.
Why did I jump into that spike? So we can hear this jam again, that's why.
Yeah, true. Yeah, exactly.
That is a jam. I actually forgot those spikes were there. I was like jumping because I wasn't paying attention, yeah.
Yeah, at least you can say the thing. That's never happened before.
This hasn't ever happened before, it's true. I'm pretty sure that's the first time I've ever gotten killed by those spikes, so yeah.
You already know that Tornado Man theme enjoyers are feeling good right now. Gonna hear a song again.
Tornado Man enjoyers. Rejoice. I expect you to remember all the spikes are. No, only some. Did he say the thing? The thing.
Never happened before.
Oh yeah, I did say that. Listen to the sound the Boon Man makes.
They're really funny noise.
So I'm gonna take a damage boost here while I'm slipping off the ice. Just a few spikes, just a few.
Why is there ice in Tornado Man logo? I just thought about that right now. What does that have anything to do with tornadoes? Am I stupid?
I think tornadoes like sometimes cause like snowstorms or something. Maybe it's just weather. It's like a weather-based stage, probably. I am softly spoken. True.
It's Weatherman, basically. They didn't want to call it Weatherman.
Alright. Yeah. I mean, whether he's a weatherman or a tornado man, he's still... weathers the storm. I don't know where it's going with that.
Storm Man, there you go.
Yeah, Storm Man.
No, that was profound.
True. They both put you in a direction. Oh yeah. Pepsi Man. Okay. So when he stays up at the top and does that, he's a big jerk. And I ran into him, I don't know why.
So the higher he gets, the more mean he is. If he's like kind of low, you're like, all right, you're being okay.
Yeah, yeah.
You're on the ground, you're a homie, and if you're high up there, like, I hate your guts.
Exactly, because when he's right next to those death spikes, and you have to jump up to hit him twice.
You gotta be scared. Yeah.
Yeah. Your jump head has to be perfect, otherwise you die.
All right, so the game's over. We feed all 8 robot bosses. You know.
That's where the Buster only stops, and the Buster mostly begins.
Oh yeah, now it's time for the.
Not much of a tornado, bro. Today it's just
After the Monka.
Called him a
Speaking
tornado man, but he was just a weatherman.
Weatherman.
Makes him more intelligent.
Yep. This is where the run like really starts, huh?
True.
This is where like where you start sweating.
Yeah, yeah. So here I'm gonna switch to rush it, because the other strat to get up there is to use tornado on this windmill platform, but that'll kill the shield enemy. You aren't allowed to do that.
That's
'Cause
illegal.
that'll invalidate the run. Yeah.
That was the room.
No. The room was in Wily 2.
Okay.
Actually, Galaxy gave me quite a bit of spoops. It's nice.
You know, sometimes you get there. I mean, the thing about RNG is it's not always just one thing. It's never always amazing. It's not always the worst.
Yeah.
You get a
I
nice
get another chance
bag.
at one cycling this dragon.
I believe.
There you go. Got it.
Oh, nice match.
That's a lot of match. I guess I'm gonna rush it right there, otherwise the big lava beam, magma beam will destroy me. Those things are one-hit kills, so gotta be careful with them.
Very terrifying. One hit
Yeah.
kill? You mean everything? Like everything in this game?
Yeah, like everything.
Like these spikes as well?
Spike, yeah. And here, if you don't have enough rush yet, you just can't make it through this area.
So you're just using a farm.
Nothing else will
you
get
gotta
you
die
through
and
there.
farm.
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
That's wild, actually.
It's wild, yeah. So for safety, I'm just gonna kill this guy. Usually I take a
That
damage
guy's
boost, but
terrifying.
yeah. If these spike
He's
pushers hit me 3 times with this amount of health, then I'll die. If they push the spike into me, though, it's an insta-kill, though. So you're always pushing against them, and if they push back, then you lose time. I lost time there. As I call it, a Russian.
Ration the rush. I just got it. I mean, true.
I mean, this is the speedrun. Only fools ration.
True, gotta be fast.
Sorry, that was horrible.
Sometimes you gotta play slow to play fast.
True. No, this stage is the run killer.
Oh yeah, this is the one. If you guys have
Yeah.
never done the stage, by the way, ever casually or anything, it's ridiculously hard and it's long. And
It's stupid hard. Yeah.
It just hurts. It's just
Mhm.
you never really think about how long this whole entire stage is. It's ridiculous.
Right. That was the room where I used the tornado, and the guy was like, "Oh,
That
you do it again."
room?
Yeah.
Even though you have to use something.
Yep. That's
Oh
right.
my God.
But it's like a second and a half faster to use tornado. So. But no, not allowed. So
Use
just like
tornado here too, right?
these guys make hidden platforms that are like fake blocks. Actually, their name is like fake block.
I don't know.
For that
They're just
reason.
capping.
Yeah. I'm gonna switch to Buster here, take a backwards damage boost, kill that guy. And now I gotta fight the flower again. Flower platform got me. So that was pretty good. I'm gonna just grab the safety health just in case. Flower, please.
And the stage is still not over yet.
Yep. No, that was the midway point.
Yeah,
The
that was
midway point is
that was the
brutal.
easy stuff.
And the
Now
midway
it's-
point of the stage is after the flower, not before it.
Yeah, so you can easily just die.
And then
And
have
then
to
be like,
start the entire
"No."
stage over again. Oh yeah.
Yep. Alright, this is the hardest jump I've ever seen in my life coming up. But that jump is... The jump right here is disgustingly hard.
Yeah.
It's
that
so
jump,
weird.
That jump is like a run ender. Killed me so many times.
It's like, you know what? One set of spikes isn't enough. We need more.
Right.
Just gotta make sure the player's not enjoying their time here.
True. So I damage boost into that guy while holding forward so they don't fall off the ladder. And here, that's a 2-frame window to make that jump.
Really? Oh my
Before
god.
the
Yeah,
before
that looks
the
so
UFO
tight.
hits you. Yeah.
Alright,
That guy down.
baby shark.
Doop 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 doop. Hey, this is Mega Mech Shark. So I want to like, get as many hits as I can to 2-cycle this. Just waiting for another cycle, and this is Time Lost City. Time Lost City at Lime City.
I'm gonna remember that actually, unfortunately.
Sorry.
That's pretty catchy.
Savagely.
Savagely, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen you die to this part a lot. It's pretty...
Right.
Yeah, because sometimes you gotta take risky, right?
Yeah. This laser shark does a lot of damage. It sure is shark. No, there's a shark in here. It's just me.
Nice.
So there we go.
And no
Shark
deaths on that
down.
stage. Thank God.
Yeah.
It's a very, very long stage, very difficult. And you made it look easy, you know? Just casually the hardest fight, the hardest level in the game.
But Verm, Jay-Z ain't dropped yet.
It's not January 7th yet. That's
No.
next month.
True. That's coming up soon. Wow.
Like your match has to be so good.
Yeah.
Your match has to be really good for this run.
Those guys also have 15 health, surprise.
Every single mini boss.
Yep.
What's the name of these enemies? I always wondered.
I call them the eyes. They turn into smaller eyes.
The eyes that turn into smaller eyes.
Yeah.
It's a very good name.
I don't know their official name, I don't remember it.
Yeah, they're really unique. They're unique to this game only, right? They kind of
It's
are
a-
like Among Us, actually.
They're Amogus, yeah.
If someone told me that, I'd be like, wait, this is what inspired Among Us?
Mm-hmm.
This game did come out in 2008.
Amogus. So this room is crazy, like you have to like hit this guy so he doesn't fire at you early, take a backwards damage boost, and actually I was supposed to fire shots at him, but yeah.
You know, you always shot there, and I always wondered why. And now I know that you have to shoot there so that guy doesn't shoot you.
Yep.
Wow, never knew that. Petite yellow
Exactly.
devils, really? Oh, they kind of are like yellow devils, like head, you know.
Le petit,
Le
devil.
petite yellow devil,
le petit.
yellow
petite.
devils.
In Quebec they just call them le poutine.
You know, this room scared the hell out of me when I was playing this game because I was
Yeah,
like, so
that,
scared of getting grabbed by that guy.
That guy, if you don't grab it at the bottom of the ground, then at the top of the ladder, it pulls you towards the spikes. It's like a double trap.
This game's so mean.
It is mean.
Who gave them? Who decided? You know what? Fake one-ups to.
I blame Capcom,
Yeah,
even though
they
Indie
were-
Creates made this.
I don't know. I thought it was Capcom.
Le Poutine Tabernacle, right?
All right, now this fight, sheesh.
Oh yeah, this fight is like... So the Yellow Devil takes 2 hits from Buster, but you can also only get a maximum of 4 hits in per cycle if you're good. So I want to stay like right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. And he has iframes, so if you hit him in iframes, then you lose like an entire cycle. And if you lose a cycle, it's 26 seconds per cycle.
Casual
Yes.
26 seconds.
Yeah, so I've lost runs to like not accidentally like hitting him in iframes and losing a cycle.
It's ridiculous. These shots look so precise. It's ridiculous.
And you need to get 4 hits, and 3 hits at least, in like some capacity of that.
but you have like one shot leeway.
Yep. Sorry, 4 hits, 4 hits, 4 hits, and then 3 hits. See, I only got 3 there, so I need another 3. Oh yeah, with weapons, you just use Black Hole Bomb and you pause click, pause cancel it like 5 times, so it's only like 1 cycle, but...
Like the OG double strat?
Yeah.
Name on. Nicely done.
Yes. So that was a good fight. That was 3.5 cycle.
Yeah, I've definitely seen so many times where you just like you mess up one shot. Oh,
Yep.
It's over.
Oof,
He's
26
dead.
seconds lost. Yep. One's dead.
Now we're getting up to the last level.
Oh, this is the
This is the
boss
one.
gauntlet.
So, do you want to
Oh.
explain the lottery, the casino meme?
Yeah. So we call this the casino because the third form of Wily here can basically go wherever it wants. So if it's not in range, you can't hit it, and so you have to wait for it to come into range. And you just like lose time like crazy.
Like minutes straight.
Yeah. In any percent, if you don't get like a double low pattern, then like even like kiss like a sub 32 goodbye because you're not getting it.
Wiley said nah. Alright, so we got the boss rush. Starry Galaxy, pretty simple fights. RNG as well.
Yep. All RNG.
Oh
all the time.
no. He just loves to fly up there sometimes.
He do.
Oh, he might be only flying this pattern actually. No swoops.
That's brutal. Yeah.
Oh no. So the game give it, the game take it, you know?
The game
Then
give
zero
it and
swoop.
just take it away.
Oh, there you go.
He did one swoop. That was brutal. Yeah. 5 minutes looking for that. Yeah, you're putting that chat. Nice. Oops. Actually, Conker's giving me a really nice pattern here. That's good.
That's very good.
Mm-hmm.
The game give, the game take it.
It does.
Thankfully, you get a health refill for each of these, which is good.
Yeah. And slash one is easy.
Same fight every single time, right?
Yep.
I think you're able to take a lot of hits because you got those health refills earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Which is amazing.
No, you don't want him jumping too much. Because then you lose time.
Because what?
Because then you lose time from not being able to hit him as much.
Oh, really? Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah. No, not the bees.
Oh, no, you see, like, oh, not the bees sound much better than oh, not the hornets.
Right? Oh, not the hornets.
They're everywhere.
They're inconveniencing me. Mm-hmm.
Alright.
It's the pain.
We only got 3 more bosses, and then it's time for the casino. So if everyone in chat, you know, prays to the gambling gods, potentially Slurpee could get a really good fight. But we witnessed it too many times.
Yeah.
Too many times we have seen, you know,
Bullet bees.
we've seen a lot of messed up Wily. It's up to him. Oh, okay. Being kind of a jerk here.
Yeah. Marginally a jerk. Like
Oh,
moderate,
really?
moderate jerk levels.
He felt kind of bad there for a bit.
Feels bad, but he didn't go right near the spikes. That's good.
He kind of dropped it immediately. Alright, one more.
In the
Alright,
refight,
everyone.
in the refight, Plugman has the ability to be like a mega jerk here.
He's
And
either
yeah,
the
this is-
plug
this
or
is
the
bad
being
pattern. Yep.
He's not being the plug right now, man.
No, he's being the opposite of. He's like rigging the prize machines to be the hardest they can be. He's weakening the claw.
He's not helping out our
No.
good friends out here. And if you guys are curious how hard this fight is, just look at this. Like, what is even going on? Like, what am I looking at? All right, guys. Everyone, use your good lucks in chat. We're gonna need some good luck for this. This is all luck.
Yeah, and this stage is brutal because it's like all 8 robot masters and 3 forms of Wily back to back. There's no break.
It's so much. It's just a lot of RNG straight up, and then it's the biggest RNG in Mega Man history almost. Might be actually.
I have 1 M tank, so I can refill my health once if I need it.
So this is RNG if he goes up or not. Already off to a pretty bad start.
Yeah, well, it's up like that. It's just time loss.
You're just like
Lime City.
you probably like numb to all the stuff that Wily can do at this point.
Oh yeah.
It's like, yep, you're up again. All right, this is it. This is the RNG section that we have talking about.
Right.
This is the super duper RNG section. You guys understand why they can
this
appear
is
anywhere.
it. Yeah.
Okay, so that's a good start.
Forehead's in there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he did a
And-
fake. So
Yep, and then there we
he's
go.
out of range.
Active casino, everybody.
6 hits there.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So I need 18 more hits.
Uh-huh.
If he'll ever come down here.
He doesn't feel like it, you know? He's got the high ground.
15, so I need 13 more hits.
Okay.
He does have the high ground, true.
Okay, that's not bad.
Actually, this is a pretty good pattern so far. Ooh.
Oh wow,
that was
really?
actually a great pattern, yeah.
That was
Well done.
really good. Yeah. GG.
So it's
That's
41, 8, no, 41, 20 something now. 41, 26, yeah.
Yeah, not bad, not bad.
Thanks,
Really,
thanks.
really good.
GGs.
Especially with 2
It's over, Anakin. You
Yeah.
can't win this.
extremely
already
good
have.
GGs.
Thanks. And thanks for commentating. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, no problem. It was really fun to commentate. This one is something I really
Yeah.
like watching. You know, hopefully you had fun doing it.
Yeah, it was great. Thanks. And good luck with the rest of the marathon.
No problem. Do you have any final words you want to say?
Help the kids.
There you go. I like
Help.
those words.
Yeah.
Help the kids indeed. That was an amazing run of Mega Man 9.
Thanks.
As I say, was holding the controller, and it just felt like I was doing it myself. And now I believe that I could be an amazing speedrunner of this game.
It was all Apache. You got
The-
this.
The best bit is when you have to be on the exact right part of a ledge, so you do that little tiptoe forward. The way his little foot moves looks so funny. Like, go
It's
back and watch that. It's
hilarious.
so good. Every
Yeah,
time
but-
you did that, I
They
enjoyed
put
it.
so many like little like details in this one, like when you summon Rush's like tail wags and stuff. It's really awesome.
Thank you so much. We're going to go back to an intermission and gear up for a Chrono Trigger run, which is 10 minutes. Setting up this next run will take longer than the run itself, but that's going to be with Silent Martyr. I hope you all enjoy it, and we'll be back real